So Duck Donuts started in North Carolina in the Outer Banks in 2006, and after that they started franchising in 2011, and they opened up in Virginia, and they've been growing ever since. And then we opened the first shop, myself, here in New Jersey just 6 months ago. Actually, this week was our 6-month anniversary of opening up.
For 10 years, Duck Donuts has been making specialty donuts. How do you feel about the competitors following that recent trend?
Originally, that idea probably would have bothered me a little bit, but as the concept really emerges and becomes more known, it really only helps us. Made-to-order donuts are becoming a trend. They're more popular than they were 5 years ago this year. So really, it's a good thing. I think there's enough room for all of us. I know Dunkin Donuts started doing maple bacon square, something similar to what we're doing. There's really just no comparison in the product. It's such a different thing that it really doesn't affect me at all. Welcome to Duck Donuts. So the first thing we do here is we make our batter. Because all our donuts are made fresh to order in store, which is the best part. So I'm going to add my water to this bowl. Get our dry vanilla cake mix. All of our donuts are vanilla cake donuts. Give it a quick stir here. Put it up into my mixer. Oh, wait, man. That's going to take about 2.5 minutes, and the next thing we would do is come over to our fryer, and I would load up this hopper, and this is where all the magic happens. We could really pump out the donuts here, make like 40, 50 dozen an hour, so on the weekend we'll just crank them out. They would come down the line. I'll actually drop it to you right now so you can see what it looks like. And the best part about the store, you know, the kids can watch through our glass area here, so they get to see the donuts, kind of like racing, if you will. And then after we cook up the donuts, they come out over here to our topping table. And I'll just top one so you guys can get a feel for what that looks like. And this is where the true magic happens, because there is a little bit of technique to dipping a donut. So let's do a vanilla icing with rainbow sprinkles. A donut that nobody's unhappy to get. So we're going to stir this up nice. We're going to drop our donut in, pick it up, give it a little flick of the wrist there. Throw some sprinkles on top. And we've got a warm, delicious, made-to-order duck donut. Nothing like it.
I'd say the most popular donut is our maple bacon. It's our maple icing with maple bacon on top. Otherwise, I think the next favorite would be the Reese's, which is a peanut butter icing and a chocolate drizzle. Those would be the two favorites.
We are a franchise, right, but it doesn't really feel like a corporate store or a chain store in here. Our customer service, our in-store experience of seeing the donut being made, it feels like a very homey type of atmosphere.
Honestly, this is just a really fun job. Like, having just decorate the donuts all the time, and just being the guy that sees the smiles on little children's faces when we hand them that beautifully made strawberry with rainbow sprinkles, or having that nice vanilla zebra with a good chocolate drizzle on top. It's really fun to make.
After seeing how donuts were made at Duck Donuts, we decided to travel over to a local Dunkin Donuts to see how their process differed.
What makes us different? Definitely our fresh coffee. Us knowing the customers, us greeting the customers. I feel like that's definitely one of the most important factors in our industry, and it's definitely one of the reasons why we're on the top, because the customers feel welcome here. They feel like they're coming home, getting a fresh cup of coffee, and we greet them by their name when they come in the morning, and I feel that's what they really love about us.
Well, I wake up at 3:30. I clock in at 4:30. Start the bagels as soon as I get here. Then I do French rolls, croissants, muffins. Then I start making the donuts. And then after all that, I clean up all the stuff I have to, and then that's it.
I feel like it's the other way around. I feel like other coffee shops may feel intimidated by us because we do have great promotions. We do have coupons. We do have a lot of customers coming in and saying our coffee tastes way better than other coffees who probably don't have such a big of a name brand. So they definitely feel more comfortable with us. So I actually feel like it's the other way on that question, but I feel like we're definitely at a point where people could definitely feel really comfortable with us and feel like home with us.
After experiencing how donuts are made at both Duck Donuts and Dunkin' Donuts, we're left with the question, which donut do we choose?